Hi friends, and welcome back to DreamingUpDemming. Today is my final day. It is time for me to head home, but I had just enough time to head into Tokyo DisneySea and take a ride on the gondolas for a beautiful way to start my day. I couldn't ask for a more beautiful morning to say goodbye to one of my favorite parks in the entire world. I made sure to stop off at Mama Biscotti's for one of my favorite treats before saying goodbye to Hotel Miracosta. But at Haneda Airport, I'll show you some of my favorite spots to stop off and grab some fun treats, and show you all the good eats that you can get at Delta Sky Club. I'm so happy you could join me as I say my final goodbye to Tokyo Disney. Good morning everyone from Tokyo DisneySea. Technically today is checkout day. Oh my gosh, I see Goofy coming up in Pluto. I don't want to get in the way of the characters. That is so cool. It's Chip and Dale and Clarice. Oh my gosh, good morning. Oh, good morning. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Dale. Bye-bye. Okay, well that was a magical start to my morning. So yeah, I'm here at Tokyo DisneySea. It's technically checkout day. I had planned to go to Lake Oceano to have the breakfast buffet, but for just like $20 more, I could come to Tokyo DisneySea for like 2 to 3 hours, and I think it's well worth it. I think I'm gonna try to go on the gondolas, have a little breakfast at Mama Biscotti's before I go to Haneda Airport to catch my flight home. But let's have a fabulous morning at Tokyo DisneySea. I adore all the decorations here. I'm gonna miss it so much. We have a full year to enjoy all the decorations here at Tokyo DisneySea for the 25th anniversary. Oh wow, they have Daisy and Donald just walked by. Oh my gosh, look. Oh, that's so cool. So they must greet everybody that comes in the morning at the gates. That is so magical. I tell you what, the perfect time to get B-roll footage is definitely in the morning before all the crowds come in. But right now I think they just let in the general public, so best believe I need to head inside, and I think I'm gonna head to the gondolas first actually. My theory is everyone is going to be running to the rides right now, so I'm gonna run to the gondolas. Maybe I'll get one by myself and just take some B-roll footage and enjoy a peaceful morning. Ah, the Venetian gondolas. I can see my room from here, by the way. Let's see. If I look up there, I believe my room is in that yellow section on the 4th floor, so second to the top. The far right, that one is my room. So that's the room that had the view, because remember I had that balcony. That is so cool. So this is my view down here. So beautiful. This is the best way to start the morning.
ということで、僕たち2人でご案内いたします。この優雅でロマンティックなヴェネツィアンゴンドラの船旅をどうぞお楽しみください。さあ、やってまいりました。ここがパラダイスの港、ポルトパラディーゾでございます。見ての通りの美しい景色が広がっていますね。水面の高さからの眺めはゴンドラに乗った皆様だけにしか見られない特別な景色でございます。
I highly recommend, if you've been to Tokyo DisneySea multiple times and you just want to relax and enjoy, or if you have multiple days here, go to the gondolas in the morning, because this was like the most magical way to start my day. What a wonderful start to my morning. I highly recommend going on the gondolas in the morning. It was so peaceful, avoiding the crowds and just enjoying my little ride on the gondola, seeing the sights of Tokyo DisneySea. But I think I'm going to do a little shopping here, get some last minute gifts for everybody, family, friends, teachers, so I'm just so happy right now. I finally got into a Duffy store when there's no crowd, because everyone's on the rides, but they have all the Duffy friends. So these are 4,400 yen. What's crazy to me is that the Duffy and Friends character dolls are actually cheaper than the like seasonal outfits. But if you go to like the Scrooge McDuck store, they have the more inexpensive outfits. So these are 1,900 yen. So this is what I usually buy. So they have that for Lena Bell. They have this for Cookie Ann. They have this for Stella Lou. And then they have the shirt for Ola Mel. Then they have like a little jacket for Duffy, a dress for Shelly May, and then the jacket for Gelatoni. So maybe if you don't want to spend 5,800 yen on one of those expensive outfits, you can get one of these ones. They're not at the main store in front of Tokyo DisneySea. You have to go to the either Scrooge McDuck store or maybe the Aunt Peg store over in Cape Cod area. But that was just a little tip I wanted to share with you today. I tell you why I love shopping in the mornings, because there's not a soul in here. I have the whole place to myself. I'm in the Donaldo store, which is like the home store, and they have these like bath bombs that have like little trinkets that come out when they dissolve. You can get yourself a bath soap holder that has the beast in the tub. Oh my God, that's ridiculous. I can't. They also have like this wall of pillows. Look how cute Chip and Dale are. Oh my gosh, they have like this big square pillow with all the characters on it. This is part of that Imagine the Magic. Remember from my stay over at the Celebration Hotel. I have a wall of Baymax. If you really like Baymax, they have a store in the Mysterious Island that is just all Baymax for some reason. Then they have like the body lotions, chapsticks, a wall of plushies. And they must have a partnership with Lululemon face masks, because they have face masks. Not quite sure. I'd have to use Google Translate to see if any of them are different. But that's kind of cool, but a little too heavy for my suitcase. I'm already very close to 50 pounds, which is the limit. We have little hair clips. This is from like the last little side event. It was like the cherries on top of it. Oh, Nick Wilde and Judy Hopps, that's cute. And look at these nail clippers. Like, oh, they're so extreme. They're hefty too. I bought one last trip that just says like Tokyo Disney Resort on it. And then they have like the little towel bands you put on when you wash your face or do your makeup. It's adorable. I think these are pretty inexpensive too. Well, actually, no. I correct myself. It's 2,000 yen for one of these. Now I must be in like the towel store, because oh my gosh, wait till you see there's like a whole wall of towels. So these are all the little hand towels, because they only usually have like one air dryer or 2 air dryers per bathroom and no paper towels. So a lot of people use these to dry their hands. About 900 yen. Oh, that one's so pretty. That one I think is gonna come home with me. Okay, I'm getting that one. Then they have like big face towels. Towels galore here. Time for a last snack at Tokyo DisneySea, folks, at Mama Biscotti's before I head back up to my room, finish all my packing, and get ready to head to the Haneda Airport to go home. It's gonna be a long day, but hopefully this Mike Melon bread will put a smile on my face before I have to go back up to my room and accept that I'm leaving Tokyo DisneySea. I'm inside here waiting at Mama Biscotti's, and I looked up. Oh my God, guys, it's not my imagination, right? Like, watch, ready? See, there's decorations there. There's pretty leaves, and there's the air unit. Is that decoration or is that black mold? It's on both sides. Look, it's even worse on this side, I think. Right? That's black mold, isn't it? Oh my God! Let's get some good eats now. Goodbye, DisneySea. It was wonderful, but it's time for me to go home and see my babies. Until next time. Oh, the boat! How magical! Let's head outside and get a view of the front of Hotel Miracosta. Let's head over here so we can get a front shot of Hotel Miracosta. So if you were to take a bus or taxi here, this is how you would enter to see Hotel Miracosta. But I traveled from Tokyo Disneyland Hotel to here, so I took the monorail and ended up coming into the hotel from the backside. Here we are at the front of Hotel Miracosta. Now this would be the view if you had a Mickey Tuscany view room, the standard view. They have Mickey Tuscany ones with Aquasphere view, but this is just the standard view. Now you would enter the hotel from this side, the main lobby area, if you were to take a taxi or a bus service like that. But since I took the monorail, I entered from like the Aquasphere side. So I actually didn't see the front of the hotel until just now. But it is beautiful. It reminds me a lot of the Portofino Hotel, the Portofino Bay Hotel at Universal in Orlando, but on a way bigger scale. Let's head back inside. I still can't get over these windows and how cute they are. Let's head inside the lobby. Oh, is there anything more beautiful than being greeted by the lobby at the Hotel Miracosta? I think not. I just noticed these beautiful flowers that they have with the Disney characters. There's different ones on each pillar in the main lobby area. How special is that? I had to get one more sweet treat before I left the park. So I got my Mike Melon bread. This is 500 yen. It is a staple item here at Tokyo DisneySea. Now you can also get this at Disneyland, I believe. Sometimes they like switch around their pastries and where they're available. So just make sure to check the Tokyo Disney Resort app and they'll usually show you what's available at Mama Biscotti's and over at Sweetheart Cafe at Tokyo Disneyland. But this little guy is so adorable. Back in the day, he used to only be plain, like he didn't have the custard filling inside. And I wanted to bring these home to friends and family, but now that it has the custard inside, I can't do that. It's too dangerous. I don't know. I have like contamination OCD. I'm worried like if it's not kept at like a proper temperature for a certain amount of time, it's gonna poison everybody. But yeah, anyways, I was on a tangent there. Let's go ahead and open it. It feels like he's too cute. No, I don't know if I can do it. He's just too cute. Let's rip it open. Oh, it's so hard. I'm gonna do it backwards. That we can see. So see, this is the custard filling that I was telling you about. Now, I can't remember if it is actually melon flavored, so let's give it a try. It is, like cantaloupe. Always gets 5 out of 5 stars in my books. It's so delightful. What a fantastic way to finish up my time here at Tokyo DisneySea. For now though, I think it is time for me to pack up my bags. Luckily, I already like pre-packed because I got about like 40 minutes till checkout, but I got to finish up putting all the new stuff I just bought in the parks in my bag and then head over to Haneda Airport. I'll try to vlog a little bit there. Most likely, I'm just going to show you like, hey, this is what I'm eating at the Delta Sky Club. I do plan to go to Haneda Garden to do a little shopping, get a new Anello bag, maybe buy some makeup. So I might just show you like the inside of the Haneda Garden. But I will see you guys over there. I'm going to finish up here. So see you at the Haneda Airport. I didn't have time this trip to go to the Haneda Garden, so I went ahead and went through security, but I wanted to share one of my favorite places, and that's 7-Eleven. Once you get through security, you turn right, and by gate 108 is the 7-Eleven to grab some of your last-minute treats before you head home. Another great place to stop by before your flight is going to be Books and Drugs. Here, you can obviously buy books, but you can also get some of the Japanese cool hand creams, face masks, all the other cool stuff that you see on TikTok all the time, and it's right across from the Delta Sky Club. The Sky Club was crazy crowded, but luckily they led me to a seat where I got a delicious little lunch. I got a sandwich, a fresh salad, and some beef curry with rice, and it was so good. And then I got a little buzzer because they have like a fresh ramen or wonton soup station, so I ordered this like salty wonton soup. I really wanted like a tonkatsu ramen, but they did not have it this time. This is the first time they didn't have it. So they had this salty wonton soup, and honestly, I was not disappointed. It was delicious. I love getting these last minute treats of Japan right before my flight home back to Orlando. Of course, no trip to Japan would be complete without getting a strawberries, custard, and whipped cream sandwich from 7-Eleven. So yeah, I grabbed that just from the 7-Eleven right in the Haneda Airport, and it was a perfect finish to my trip. With Delta, I flew Premium Select on the way home, which meant I did get to choose my meal ahead of time, and the big dinner meal on the way home was a braised beef short rib with ponzu sauce, roasted potatoes, bell peppers, onions, green beans, and gihe rice. Of course, I got my gin and ginger ale as my drink of choice, but it came with this little salad, of course, a little bread roll, and a really delicious dessert. That was the opera cake with vanilla sauce. All in all, I'm impressed by the Premium Select meals. Hi friends, from Meghan from the past. I figured doing my outro in the room was a better choice because it's going to be nice and quiet compared to the airport or inside of the parks. I just wanted to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching my daily vlog series here on my trip to Tokyo Disney Resort. It means the world to me that you support my channel, and it makes me so happy to know there's people actually out there that enjoy my content, because I love creating this content. I love going to theme parks, I love eating food, and I love making new friends. And I even made some new friends on this trip, which is wonderful. Overall, this is a fantastic trip. I got to experience 3 new resorts. So I've been to Tokyo Disneyland Hotel before, but it's been a very long time. So I was able to experience the Celebration Hotel, Tokyo Disneyland Hotel, and Hotel Miracosta, and had the most wonderful time. We ate all the fun food from the 25th anniversary at Tokyo DisneySea, and the Vanilla Beef on Sweets event was the event that was made for me. I mean, I bought so much merchandise because I love everything candies and pastels and sweets. We also had the Food and Wine Festival at Tokyo DisneySea, which was fun, and I bought way too much merch from everything at Tokyo Disney Resort this year. But I think we've reached the end of this vlog. From this point, I'll be creating the restaurant series, so each restaurant will get their own individual vlog for those who want to do research on where they want to eat at Tokyo Disney. And then at the very end, I will make the giant vlog, which will be like 5 to 7 hours long, because I know some of you have been requesting that you like the really super duper long vlogs, so I will make that, don't worry. For now, I'm starting with the daily vlog series. But it's time for me to go right now and go catch my plane. But again, thank you so much for your support. All the income that I make from YouTube goes right back into me traveling to Tokyo Disney Resort, to the Walt Disney World Parks, and maybe some of the other international parks in the future. Fingers crossed. In the meantime though, if you could like the video, leave a comment, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of my next video upload. And as always, stay bright and colorful, friends, and I will see you in the parks. Bye!